some egg rolls. Next, on Around the Armstrong Table. Here we go. Welcome back to Around the Armstrong Table, and I got a nice, special, but different recipe for you today. So, this recipe was actually inspired by one of my favorite Philly cheesesteak restaurants or sandwich places. I go to Jersey Mike's for the Phillies. I ain't going there for nothing else. And then, I love me a good egg roll. So, I figured, you know what, why not marry the two? Why not take an egg roll and a Philly cheesesteak and marry the two together? So that's what we're gonna do. So as you can see, I got a beautiful ribeye that I went ahead and seasoned up. I'm gonna actually chop the ribeye up into small pieces and get it cooked in my cast iron skillet with the onions and the bell peppers that you saw me previously chop up. We'll get some canola oil, some avocado oil in the pot, and we'll let that come up to temp. We're gonna keep the hot heat on about a medium-high heat. Now that we have the meat all chopped up, we'll let it marinate for just a second, but I am gonna add more seasoning to the meat because I wanna make sure that we season all parts of the meat. So I will add some more salt, I will add some more pepper, and I'm also gonna come in with some other ingredients that I think is just gonna really enhance the flavor. So once the meat starts to cook, then I'll come in and I'll add my onions. I'll also add my bell pepper, and I'm telling you, the way it smells in my house right now, I could not be happy. It's just one of those dishes that make you happy. Whenever you smell really good beef cooking, it smells delicious, especially with onions and peppers. So I went ahead and added some Slap Your Mama. My older brother loves the seasoning, so shout out to my older brother Jared. I want to make sure he's happy, so I'll put that in there. And you guys know I gotta add some of that What's That Here sauce. So right now we just want to let this slowly develop and all the flavors marry together. Let the onions start to get translucent until they start to caramelize. And once we get all of those ingredients just happy in the pan together, we'll go ahead and take them out, put them aside, and we'll get our cheese shredded up. So what we did, we got some mozzarella cheese and some Asiago cheese. And I'm gonna tell you, you put the two of these together, you got the melt of that mozzarella cheese, but then you got the nuttiness of the Asiago, and I like that cheese a whole lot. So what you want to do is, now that you got the steak ready to go, you take the egg roll wrapper, which these are actually vegan egg roll wrappers because I couldn't really find any regular ones. I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but I've had these before, and I'm telling you, you cannot tell the difference. They taste absolutely delicious. You take a little bit of water in a small bowl, and what you want to do is use your fingers to paint the edges of the egg roll wrapper. Beauty of this, there will be no oil as far as for deep frying this required. What I'm going to do is spray this with some avocado oil, and I'm going to get it directly into my air fryer. You only need to cook these for 8 minutes. Quick, fast, great appetizer, and you only need to cook them in the air fryer for 8 minutes. Preheat your air fryer, but I'm telling you, it's going to be on point. So what I'll do is I'll show you how I wrap this again, because I just want you guys to see how easy it is. And even when they tear a little bit, you still can go ahead and just wrap it. Make sure you use the water as a binder to seal everything up. But this is one of the most simple, just easy, delicious dishes that you can make. And I used to think egg rolls were super complicated when you see them in the Asian restaurants and stuff like that. I'm like, man, how do they make those things? But this is the way you do it. And you can put any type of filling. I've made these with buffalo chicken and with the mixture of cheese and also some cream cheese, and then that hot sauce. I'm telling you, so on point. But like I said, 350 degrees, 8 minutes. I'm gonna preheat my air fryer, and they are gonna come out absolutely beautiful. Look at that! Come on, man. I'm gonna go ahead and slice them on a bias. Just just so you can expose the beautiful steak and the cheese. And maybe I could have went a little heavier on the cheese, but I'm telling you, this is gonna be delicious. Now the way I like to do mine, I want to make sure the plating is nice. So I just got some greens and that I found in the grocery store. I'm gonna place each one of them on the greens, and then if you guys have ever got that dynamite mayonnaise, or you can call it sriracha mayo, whatever you want to call it, we're gonna put a little bit of that right on the top of these. That's just gonna kick it up one more notch. But I'm telling you, absolutely delicious. At this point, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. I will be putting out more videos, more consistent. Work's been kicking my butt, but I'm happy to be doing a video again. Thank you guys. Have a good one. I appreciate you.